big physical transformation, kind of like me. She spent $1 million on plastic surgery.
Cheers.
Cheers to that.
I don't know anybody else who builds the muscles the way Rocky does.
I trained for years to get my body, but I still felt like I wanted a boob job so I can feel better.
You wanna see boob dance?
Right now we are headed to Katana's house. Well, I'm excited to just meet her in general. I love her vibe. So Katana and I are very similar. We're both very tatted, very curvaceous. But the only difference is that she spent like $1 million on plastic surgery.
Today, this is my first time today meeting Rocky. I'm excited because this girl, she's like my blood type. We're both like the divas and stuff, you know. Hey girl, what's up?
You're so pretty! I had a hard time deciding if I wanted to do my breast augmentation, so I'm really interested in her story.
What's up?
How do you look so good? So
All right,
spicy.
girl, spicy. All right, thank you for compliment, right? I want to know like something that mentally motivated you to look at a mirror one day and say, F it. I just want to be better.
Initially, I kept asking myself, what is wrong with me? I wasn't motivated to do anything. I was in a bad place in my life. I started realizing I was in a toxic relationship. I lived in a condo that had a gym. And I was like, well, you know, the gym's open 24 hours. For the first time, let me start going to the gym. I would sneak out, and I remember like one time I went to the gym at like 2 o'clock in the morning. My boyfriend came in there and told me, you don't need to be in the gym. I don't want nobody looking at you. I like the way you look. And then I realized I didn't look like this when I met him. And I decided to break up with him, and that's when the journey started for me.
So the gym saved your life?
The gym saved my life on so many occasions.
I learned in my life, whatever bad happens to you, it always leads to the good things.
So I know Katana has a past of her own, and I'm very interested to know how has that affected her look.
The main point in my life was like eating disorders. I was in a very low point in my life. My parents, they were very successful people that accomplished so many things in life. A private plane crashed in Ukraine and all of the people died. And then I got into anorexia, and then I started to overeat. I guess addiction is a trait of mine that you cannot get rid of. You just have to find a healthy one. I like to be different. I wanted to look like the way I look right now.
We're actually not that different. We both understand what each other has been through. And even though we dealt with our transformations differently, doesn't mean that we can't relate. The physical is tied into the mental. I think the beauty is in the highs and the lows.
Yeah, I went 4 times for surgery here. 4 here and 4 Brazilian butt lifts.
Oh! I know tons of women who have plastic surgery. In Miami, it's very popular. I trained for years to get my body, but I still felt like I wanted a boob job so I can feel better. So I want to cheers to us hanging out.
Cheers.
Thank you so much. So I was actually worried about the backlash that I was going to get for getting my augmentation, but I've learned to deal with it. Katana, on the other hand, she's finding it a little hard to deal with the haters.
I have to own it more because sometimes I hear so many comments, but everybody hears comments, you know.
Right.
It's natural that when you're exposed on the internet, and, like to the public, everybody always has something to say, you know.
Yeah. I was battling that too with all the comments and stuff like that, girl. It got to me until I started training myself on how to just not care.
Yeah.
Filter it out, don't care. Because who are those people?
Honestly, I'm happy right now with my body. I'm just gonna obviously do the Botox, fillers, everything.
To keep it cute.
Honestly, I don't know anybody else who builds the muscles the way Rocky does. I think she looks amazing.
My biggest muscle on my body is my glutes.
Girl, I love it.
But your biggest muscle looks like your boobies. Do you have a boob workout?
You wanna see boob dance? Like,
Oh my God, you did it! You did it! I'm never going to forget her boob workout. Ready? Let's go. Come on. 1, good job. Yep, come on. 2.
if you really know who you are, nobody can put you down.
Oh, you just did the same thing! Yeah, that's what my mom used to teach me.
Working out gives me definitely more grounding in my life.
We have a lot in common, that's the thing. I think that we should go shopping and stuff like
Girl,
that.
I told you that from the beginning.
I know.